Chop, chop.
And they're getting in the mood tonight in Broken Arrow.
They are.
Yeah, our meteorologist Brandon Woolley's out there. They're going to turn on the holiday lights. Everything will get festive, and it's a beautiful night for it so far. Look, Brandon doesn't have a jacket on. Hey, Brandon, is it that warm out there, or are you
He's
just
from Seattle?
Yeah, you're a hardy man. Good evening.
Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, I mean, a little Christmas to the air right now, but you know what? I would say the jacket is needed in the next half hour when I'm done with this live shot. It's just very comfortable out here for now, especially under these lights we have. But anyway, it's a beautiful evening here in Broken Arrow. They just lit the tree about 5 minutes ago, and we have the lights on right now in Centennial Park and the lights on Main Street as well. And to tell me more what's happening tonight and over the next couple of days is April Salisbury. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.
No problem. How are you?
Good. So what's going on? And we just had this exciting tree being lit just a few minutes ago.
So we just lit. This is the third time that we have lit the Rose District up. We've done more than we've ever done before. This tree is kind of a new addition. It's actually a live tree that's historic to Centennial Park. So it's a big deal that we were able to light that Christmas tree. Right. And then that goes on into the tee-off, which is the kickoff to the holiday shopping season in Broken Arrow. Will be going on till 9 tonight.
Okay. And tell me about how people can vote for the festive windows for the merchants here on Main Street.
Right. So we have 25 plus windows that have been decorated for the holidays, and they have QR codes in the stores. You can go in and vote that way, or you can go to rosedistrict.com and you can choose what window you thought was the best. And they've got some great prizes coming to them, so we would really encourage you to get out here and take advantage of that.
Okay, and encourage people to go vote online at rosedistrict.com for the best window display. All right, April, thank you so much for joining us here on KJRH 2 Works for You, and we're going to send it back to Brett in the studio for a look at the slightly warmer forecast overnight tonight. I wouldn't bet on it too much, but definitely better than the 37 we had in Tulsa this morning.
That's for sure, Brandon. Thank you very much. And Broken Arrow tonight, those lights look gorgeous behind him. Here's Union High School this morning. We had a little bit of fog to start off with. Temperatures in the Tulsa area, as Brandon mentioned, around 37 degrees. We got up to 70 this afternoon, and now we're starting to see these clouds spreading in from the south and from the southwest. Little disturbance down there. Won't bring us any rain, but it will keep the temperatures tonight in the 40s, maybe even the mid-40s for most of us. As you can see, that cloud cover spreading a little thicker down to the south and to the southeast. So tomorrow morning at the bus stop, you can leave the umbrella at home. 46, you'll need a jacket with sunshine and a few high clouds. And then tomorrow morning, we're also looking at a cold front slipping through here, so a light north wind becomes a little stronger as the day goes on, about 10 to 15 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon. And that's some cool air, chilly air for high school football tomorrow night. And then this high pressure system builds out to our east, and we'll see another frosty morning Saturday morning as temperatures fall back into the 30s. Mid to upper 30s across the area. Then Saturday afternoon, we're looking at very cool air here, lower 60s with sunshine, and another front on the way that should keep things a little bit cooler as we head into next week. Now that's important because if we can't get the humidity and the heat to increase ahead of this very vigorous storm system that forms in Nebraska, we are going to see just a few clouds as it passes, snow on the backside of that storm, and the threat of severe weather would shift well to the east next Friday, but unfortunately we'd miss out on rain, and we need some rain. 70 today's high after that morning low of 37, 64, and 42 are the averages. The sun is setting, has set, but you can see the clouds just kind of highlighting it on the horizon. 62 right now, southeast winds at 7 miles an hour. Dew point right now at 43, so we'll use that as somewhat of a judge of how far we can drop tonight, and I think 46 under partly cloudy skies. It'll be chilly again. Lower 40s, though, at Bartlesville, Coffeyville down to 44. Out to the east, Tahlequah could be as chilly as 42, and Bristow dropping to 43. They were at 29 last night. Tallahena down to 45, Henrietta down to 47. So we wake up to a chilly morning, light north winds. They increase just a little bit by the noon hour. We'll still have sunny skies, temperature about 63. We'll see a high around 66 to 67 by 5 o'clock tomorrow night. We're already down to 59 as it will be seasonably cool. High temperature in Claremore and Pryor 65, Pawhuska 64, Pawnee around 66, in Tulsa 67, but Wagoner and Sapulpa upper 60s. Muskogee hits 71 tomorrow with sunny skies and a north wind at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Stigler up to 73 and McAllister up to 74. Here's the 7-day forecast. Looking ahead to Friday, 67 with that sunshine and that north wind. And the Veterans Day parades tomorrow in Tulsa and in Claremore. 10 a.m. as we get ready for the parade, 54 degrees. As the parade starts at 11 a.m., 58. As the parades are wrapping up at noon, about 62 degrees. And then 39 by Saturday morning, 62 Saturday afternoon. And that's fairly cool with all the sunshine we'll see. 42 Sunday morning, 67 with a southwest wind Sunday afternoon. Back to the 70s, about 10 degrees above average by next Wednesday. And that storm system impacts impacting us next Thursday. It's windy, we know that. We may come away with just dry weather as the system really produces rain and maybe some stronger thunderstorms off to our east. So unfortunately, we may go another 7 to 10 days before we see rain.